So now you have the young quarterback back in. How much pressure is on him, and how is he handling that?
There's a ton of pressure on him, but let's just start here. Nick Foles is not walking through that door.
No.
At all. Right. Not at all. And I think, are there some people in that locker room that still would probably want Nick? Yeah. But that's not a knock against Carson. Okay. It's just everything that Nick has achieved. But he's not walking through that locker room. And clearly the organization has shown everybody, the fan base, the players, the coaches, they're all in on Carson. It's his team. So somewhere in the happy medium, they're going to have to figure out how to
get over what he done.
Yeah.
Yet there was a big story in PhillyVoice.com questioning Carson's leadership. This is in the offseason before you got there. How did you sense his growth as a leader? How did it sort of resonate through the locker room or not resonate?
I love Carson, man. I thought that he was a great guy. I thought he was stand-up. I thought he was... I'm going to compare him to your quarterback.
Okay.
I spent enough time with both of them. Dak, natural born. Yeah. First one in the building, last one out, doing extra things.
That might be his greatest strength.
Doing extra things. Carson, if you go back to earlier in the season, they dropped a few passes, and now they want to stay after practice and catch some extra passes. That's adversity, right? How do you handle success? When you handle success, when you rip off a few games, does everybody just get in at 7:15 and leave at 6:14? And I think they're dealing with that right now. That success is really, really hurting them right now.
How much of a statement did you feel like Ezekiel Elliott made on that early play where he did run over said Malcolm Jenkins?
Man, Zeke came out on a mission. When you go into somebody's house, I've been on the other side of that locker room, and when you go into somebody's house and you tell them what they're gonna do, I can't come to your house and tell you I'm gonna move your furniture and put my TV in my bed right here. And I think we wasn't gonna talk ourselves to a victory. We tried it, man. Just being a part of that Dallas Cowboy organization for so long, and then going and being a part of two other organizations, I never really felt like at home. If I could take back one thing or one regret that I have in my whole entire sports career, it would have been to stay with that Dallas Cowboy organization through thick and thin. And I had a long, long conversation with Sean Lee before the game. And
did you?
You know,
on the field?
No, on the phone.
On the
Me
phone?
and Sean are great friends. We had a long conversation that wasn't even about like football. It just was about like his loyalty to Dallas, and and how I was happy for him for grinding through it and being healthy and continuing to like fight despite what everyone said about him. And he was just telling me like he loves it. He loves being in Dallas. He's the work that he's put in with those guys. He loves coming to work every day. And I can't say my last 2 years of football has been like that.